In this video, I am going to show you 8 simple exercises to get abs just in a month from home. So, watch the video till the end. Let's get started. Number 1. Hardstyle plank. Lying face down on the ground, prop yourself up into a forearm plank position. Make sure your elbows are aligned underneath your shoulders, and that your hands are balled up in fists. Your forearms should be parallel to one another. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds per set. You know planks, right? It's easy to go through the motions here. Don't do it. The key is to squeeze your entire body, quads, glutes, core, back, and fists, as tight as possible while taking diaphoretic breaths throughout the hold, says Welf. No matter how many times you've done it, this exercise is as difficult as you're willing to make it. Number 2. Dead bug. Lay face up on the floor with arms straight above your shoulders. To start, bring your knees directly over your hips and bend at the knee so that your calf forms a 90-degree angle with your thigh. Next, simultaneously lower your left arm above your head while straightening your right leg and sending it towards the floor. Pause, return to the starting position, and then repeat on the opposite side. Do 14 alternating reps to complete one set. Make sure your lower back stays in contact with the floor, and try to keep your breathing as regular as possible, says Denzel Allen, a strong first trainer in San Francisco. I like this movement because it helps to train left-right coordination between the upper and lower extremities, which can help improve cognitive function, too. Number 3. Hollow extension to cannonball. Get into a cannonball-type shape on your back, hugging your knees into your chest. Yes, just like you're at the pool at summer camp again. Simultaneously extend your legs and arms outwards into a hollow position, pressing your lower back to the floor. Hold for 5 seconds before curling up again, and complete 5 reps for one set. Engage as much as possible during the extension phase, and use the cannonball for recovery, suggests Ashley Wilking, Nike master trainer and a trainer at Rumble Boxing. Just don't completely let go. Think of it like you're holding a crunch. Number 4. Dumbbell side bend. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and hold a dumbbell in your right hand, palm facing inwards towards the torso. Keep your back straight, activate your core, and then bend to the side as far as possible, but only at the waist. Hold for 1 second at the bottom of your range of motion, and return to start for one representative. Do between 12 and 20 reps for one set. Be smart when you pick the weight, says Welf. It shouldn't feel impossible. Using reasonable weights will help you focus on keeping your abs tight during the exercise for maximum results. And keep that tempo nice and slow. The real six-pack is not the lift itself, it's the burning sensation you feel along the way. Number 5. Barbell back squat. With your feet shoulder-width apart, lift a barbell off the rig, centering it evenly across your shoulders. This version of the squat targets the core, not the legs, and so you should be using far less weight than you would for a traditional back squat. Send your glutes back like you're lowering into a chair, bending at the knees as deeply as possible. Press through your heels to return to the starting position for one representative. Do 12 reps for one set. Think about maintaining tension in your abs throughout the entire movement, says Welf. Once you have the movement mastered, you can add additional weights to the barbell. By going up in small increments, though, you'll stay injury-free. Number 6. Bird dog. Think of this as an upside-down dead bug. Start in a tabletop position, with your shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. Engage your core while simultaneously lifting your right arm and left leg. Your foot should be flexed as you kick back, and your palm should face in towards your body. Pause for 1 second when your arm and leg are at the same height as your torso, and then bring your elbow and knee to touch underneath the body. Repeat on the other side for 1 rep, and do 5 reps for one set. Be careful not to hyperextend your elbows. Maintaining a slight bend fires up those triceps, says Wilking. Keep the neck long by looking down and a few inches in front of you, and use the exhale portion of each breath to create tension. Number 7. Do the bicycle. This exercise is a combination of a twisting and crunching motion that works your obliques and rectus abdominis. Lie on your back with your hands behind your head and legs in the air. Bend your knees at a 90-degree angle. Push your lower back down into the ground and keep it there throughout the movement. Try to touch your left elbow and right knee together. To do this, turn your torso, arms and head to the right while you extend your left leg out straight. Don't let your legs touch the ground through the entire set. Reach your right leg out and bring your left knee in toward your right elbow as you turn your torso to the left, reaching your right elbow toward your left knee. Keep alternating slowly and with control between right knee, left elbow, and left knee, right elbow. Try to do at least 8 touches on each side. Number 8. High knees. Stand tall with feet hip-width apart. Engage core and use lower abs to lift and lower one knee at a time, as if running in place. Bring knees to the same height as hips, thighs parallel to the floor. Try not to lean back. Stay on the balls of your feet and alternate legs as quickly as possible.